All right, guys, I just want to do a really quick review about a Netflix movie that I saw called The Perfection. And as you know, we saw the trailer together and we were super excited about it because it looked really promising. We couldn't figure out whether Charlotte, the main character, was going after the first seat. She was sort of lost her way in the musical world, and we didn't know, like, was this just some cheap ploy for her to get back in the music industry? Is this some supernatural thing? Like, what was going on? The trailer was really well done. Spoiler-free review. But I will say that the turn that the movie took, it was definitely, it was an uncomfortable route for me personally, because I don't normally tend to choose movies that touch upon that particular subject. So once I saw where the movie was going, I was really almost disappointed. Like, I wish that they had some sort of flag and was like, hey, we're going here. If you don't want to watch these type of movies, you don't have to go here with us. And I never would have watched it. I don't like movies that go down those dark paths, but I was already invested, and so I had to see it through. For what it was, I will say the acting was great. The storyline was different. The moment in the trailer that we watched, the girls, that they were sort of lost in the forest, and you know, she had all the bugs on her arm, and then Elizabeth, and it's Elizabeth and Charlotte. So Charlotte was the one that had the bugs in her arm, and Elizabeth brings out that machete, and we're all saying, how is that possible? How could that be? It really plays out well. It's a pretty good scene, actually. And so I did like it, but I personally wouldn't have watched it. So I'm gonna recommend it to you guys, and I'm gonna tell you guys to give it a shot, but I didn't really enjoy it. So how's that for a review? I wished it was a different movie. I wish it was something along the veins of what I really like to watch. But they did sort of, see, I'm always looking for something new. And I say that over and over again when I review movies. I'm always looking for something different and something that will sort of turn us on our side and go, oh, I didn't think that they would take us there, or I didn't think that that was the angle. And that certainly was a movie that I just wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting the main sort of peak to happen because of the I didn't expect the cause of the reaction, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It really surprised me, and I'm very rarely surprised. And so that, for that reason alone, I would tell you to watch it. Did I like it? I didn't really like it. I didn't really like it because I didn't like the subject. But for what it was, at the end of the day, like at the end of the whole movie, I was like, wow. You know what I mean? So it was like, I didn't like love it, but at the same time, it surprised me. So I'm gonna give that to you, and I'm gonna let you do what you will with that. But, I think you should consider it if you're out for movies that, you know, with that have a twist, you know, a twist that you didn't expect. This will give it to you. This is an honest channel. You're always gonna get that from me. So that was my thought on The Perfection.